Shiro trudges through the snowy Lego biome, each step crunching softly beneath his boots. As he practices a new frost spell, a burst of icy energy spirals out of control and shoots across the clearing. To his shock, the blast engulfs a cluster of creepers, freezing them mid-sizzle like bright green statues. Shiro stares wide-eyed at the frosty figures, half impressed and half terrified at what he's just done, the winter wind whistling as if scolding his accidental victory. The icy energy doesn't stop where it landed. Slowly at first, then rapidly, the frozen blocks begin to spread outward, crawling across the snowy Lego ground like a living frost. Within moments, the ice surges toward the nearby village, climbing over pathways and creeping up the sides of houses. Wooden doors crack under the cold as a pale layer of frost coats everything in sight. Villagers erupt into panic. Some rush to save their animals, their chilled sprint towards safety. Through the village as the creeping ice gains, and from afar Shiro watches in dread, realizing that his small magical accident has grown into a threat far bigger than he ever intended. Raito works at lightning speed, snapping bricks together as sparks of creativity fly in his eyes. In the middle of the snowy chaos, he constructs a towering Lego furnace, its glowing core fueled by bright orange blocks and swirling steam pieces. The structure roars to life with a warm, fiery pulse, standing out like a beacon against the frozen landscape. Meanwhile, Shiro bravely sprints across the icy ground, waving his arms and casting harmless frost bursts to lure the ice creepers toward him. The frozen creatures hiss and shuffle after him, drawn by the traces of magic. With perfect timing, Shiro leads the entire icy swarm straight toward Raito's invention, guiding them to safety as the furnace's heat begins to thaw the spreading frost. Together, the two heroes turn panic into hope, proving that courage and quick thinking can melt even the coldest disaster. As the giant furnace continues to roar, waves of warm air ripple across the frozen landscape, slowly melting the icy blocks that had swallowed the village. The frost cracks, drips, and finally dissolves into shimmering puddles, revealing the familiar colors of the Lego world beneath. One by one, the ice creepers thaw out, shaking off the frost with confused little hisses. But instead of their usual menacing look, each creeper ends up wearing a tiny Lego snow hat, leftover chunks of ice that settled perfectly on their heads. The villagers burst into laughter at the sight, and even Shiro can't help but grin as a creeper waddles by with an unintentionally adorable frosty cap. Peace returns to the village in a warm, cheerful wave as the world slowly rebuilds itself block by block.